And it's official here, RuneScape Dragonwilds not only is coming to PlayStation, but also coming to Xbox, and they even put a date on it alongside 1.0's launch and the final update that we could potentially see here for the Cauldra saga. Let's dive in and talk about it. All right, let's see what they've cooked up here for the showcase. Dude, it looks so good in 4K.
The land of dragons. But some seek more than survival.
I like how they blueprinted the house.
They adapt. They build.
Yeah, this is a new voiceover, by the way, too. I don't remember seeing this one.
Into the unknown. Claiming dominion. And forging.
Oh, dude, the ogres are so good. Or the zogres, sorry. Ooh, Amaru looked really good, too. Fishing, by the way, just came out. I love that. Oh, dude, he was a pain to kill. Whoa, 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 whoa. We got Umbral Sands. Let's go. Okay, I was not expecting that we were going to get a reveal on Umbral Sands. What? All right, hold on. We got to revert this. Hold on. Let's go back. Okay, I was talking about this guy. So, yeah, so the blue dragons were really tough, by the way, in Daldun Reach, even with full maxed out gear. We've got a very first look at the magic carpet, dude. Let's go. Oh, and this must be the new biome, too, the Umbral Sands biome. Ooh, I really like this, like, oasis kind of feel. Really nice. Okay, so this, by the way, is the second mount to be added into the game. So this is the magic carpet, which goes, I mean, obviously along with the desert kind of Umbral, Sands theme. So, this is our very first look at it. Okay. It reminds me a lot of, like, the World of Warcraft magic carpet from the tailoring profession, I believe. I might be speaking on me playing years ago. It might not even be a thing anymore in the game. But it used to be very similar to that. So that's what that reminds me of, this little magic carpet section. It flows just like that. And we got some scarabs. Some, like, beetles and stuff from Umbral Sands. Look at this big guy back here, dude. He looks huge. I don't know if he's the same size as this one or this one right here in front of us. It's a little bit bigger than these guys. Or if he's more of like a stink bug or something. I don't know. He looks a little bit bigger. But, dude, these things look awesome. And the terrain, too. I mean, it's a desert, so you'd expect that. And the building pieces. I almost wonder if this is going to be a preview of the building set that we'll actually be able to unlock with the Umbral Sands DLC. What do you guys think? Oh, look at these dudes. Yes, I forgot about that. They gave us a little bit of like a preview of concept art of these guys. Very nice. We also have, let me look at this gear. So I don't think that mage gear is new. And then the staff. Okay, yeah, so it's definitely not new. That is just the Blightwood battle staff. So it's actually not even the most recent one. I feel like an absolute buffoon. I completely missed. I was so focused on the gear that I completely missed that they were water bending or basically using water spells, which as of right now, we don't have that in the game. So does that mean that we're getting water spells now, or the water elemental spells for Magic Tree coming in Umbral Sands? What? Right here, look at that. That is definitely water. Look at that. 100% it's water. Oh, by the way, there is multiple beetles. Look at this beetle right here. So you see the one to the left? This one to the right looks a little bit different. Like even the legs look a little bit different, unless if I'm crazy, but it does look like it's a different variant on the beetle compared to the one on the left, and even the little small ones. So, okay, there's that. And it looks like we're about to get our very first look at Fuzan in action. Yeah, buddy, dude, look at this, boy. Oh, man. All right, launching on September 15th, 2026, coming to PS5. Obviously, Steam's already available, and Xbox. They've got Xbox Series X, and S. Very nice, dude. Let's go. Man, dude, way more revealed here in this trailer than I honestly expected to be. I didn't even know that we were going to get any reveals for Umbral Sands, but I'm very excited that we actually did, and they've revealed a lot of stuff here, actually. The first one I want to point out, let's come to the obvious ones. Clearly, we've got a new second mount coming in, which is the Magic Carpet. It goes very well, or goes nicely with the Umbral Sands kind of desert, theme, Egyptian kind of style thing, or Aztec theme. On top of that, it looks like that potentially could be a building, new building pieces and building set that we're going to be able to utilize that was featured in that clip. Again, this is all speculation. This hasn't been confirmed or anything by the developers, so take it with a grain of salt. We obviously got to see Fuzan in action finally, which was really nice. And on top of that, we also have water spells, which means water spells are probably coming this month as well with the Umbral Sands update, which, mwah, dude, absolutely excited for that one, dude. The magic in the game is actually really good. So I am excited that they're expanding the elements now out from just air and fire now to water, which again is super cool. I'm excited for that. And on top of the reveals here in the trailer, we also got a couple of other things that to mention. Was one, they now officially confirmed that the game is launching on the Xbox platform on top of PlayStation, and they are aiming for the console release and the version 1.0 of the game's launch out of early access on the exact same day of September 15th. And alongside both of the console releases dropping on September 15th and the game finally leaving early access to 1.0, they also announced another thing here via the official news blog post. They stated that they are also aiming to drop the final installment of the Cauldra saga campaign, the one that we're currently playing through right now in Dragonwilds, which is going to be the Scorned Wilderness, but they're saying raid here in the terms. Now, the reason why the term raid here is important is because we've not heard them refer to any of the additional like expansions or DLCs or region expansions referred to as a raid, which kind of makes me think more like a big major boss fight as the final installment and not a full-blown new region. Again, this is just pure speculation, but that's what I'm kind of leaning to with them using the term raid, and with the raid obviously being Cauldra herself, which is this brutal, crazy, multi-headed dragon. So I can only imagine that that fight's probably going to take us quite a bit of time to gear up for and obviously to battle all the way through. I think it would be a really good installment here for the end of the Cauldra saga. The question is, though, is what do they have planned after the Cauldra saga? Because I don't know about you, man, I really do enjoy and love playing RuneScape Dragonwilds, and I love everything they've been adding into the game, and I know there's still a lot of people that have yet to actually dive in and play because they are waiting for the 1.0's launch, and all of that, I think, coming to a close here for the Cauldra saga. What do they have planned for next? I have a feeling that Jagex isn't going to just close the door on the game completely at the end or stop doing updates. I'm just very curious, and now I'm more intrigued on finding out more of what their plan is beyond the full Cauldra saga. Again, let me know down below in the comments what your guys' theories are. As always, if you enjoyed RuneScape Dragonwilds or you enjoy survival game content in general, my content or my take, be sure to subscribe here on the channel. I'm on the road to hit 100,000 subscribers, and I'm hoping to do it by the end of 2026. As always, guys, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you all on the next one.